guys, so we wanted to share our Meri Wali Home Story with all of you.
Yep. So I was about 6 when my family moved to Mumbai, and I practically grew up in Mumbai, so I am a Mumbai boy. I lived with my family for a long time, and then I moved out on my own. And I was very sure that when I got my own place, I wanted to have certain things that I missed in the house that I lived in that had to be to my liking.
Such as?
Such as I wanted a house that I can have a room in which I can watch movies on full volume and have a surround sound around it.
I, of course, grew up in Delhi. It was a large house with lots of gardens, jamun trees, mango trees. And when I moved to a crowded city like Mumbai and started to live in a flat, I wanted to create a sense of space and also have a bit of a view, if that was possible, in a concrete jungle.
Yeah, I was always sure that I wanted a house that had a lot of light for most time of the day, because I just want a house that has a good vibe when it comes to light.
And of course, Kunal wanted his home theatre surround system room. I like to read, so in that same room, I wanted to create a sort of library atmosphere with all my books up displayed, like a sort of bookcase. And also, I wanted a room that was digital free. So an area like this room where we entertain, you can have dinner, you can have a conversation without a television. So this is that room for us.
And we made such lovely memories in this house. I remember it was my 30th birthday, and I was working, and Soha decided to throw me a big surprise party. And I've never had so many people over in a house.
And we never will again.
Yeah, it was the biggest house party that ever happened, and it is one of the fondest memories that I have in this house. And of course, we got married in this house.
Yes, so completely different to a wild 30th birthday party. Was a sort of intimate, classy wedding that we had at home. A lot of people said, why didn't you get married in Patodi? It's this beautiful palace with gardens, and every girl's dream is to get married in a sort of grand way. But both of us were quite clear that we wanted an intimate affair, very few people, very close friends and family only. And I think it's a really nice way to start a journey in a home together with a beautiful memory like a marriage. And then, of course, bringing our daughter home and spending time with her and seeing, our party areas transform into play areas for our child. So this house has also lent itself to change, which I think is very important.
And I realized that
change is inevitable.
In the last 3 months, we've spent almost every single day, given the situation, and I've not had a single day where I felt bored of this house. And so it's worth it, all the trouble that people go through while finding a house like we did. We saw so many houses and had certain requirements, like she wanted a jamun tree for some reason around the house that we lived in. It was the toughest thing to find. We did find one, but the jamun tree was the best thing about that house. So I said, I'll buy you a jamun tree and we'll plant it in the house. But we're very happy that we found this house when we did, and we can call it our home today.
So that was our Meri Wali Home Story, and you can share yours too on squareyards.com.